Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about reimagining NFL rules for a better game. But before I get into my speech, we're going to talk to our crowd here.
Quincy Williams.
Khalil Mack.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today about the topic that's near and dear to everyone's hearts, NFL rules. The National Football League has been around for over a century. And like many long-standing institutions, it evolves, adapts over time. However, there are a few rules in the NFL that many fans, players, and analysts believe could use a modern update to enhance the game. Today, I'll be discussing three key areas: player safety, game flow, and the overtime format. So first, let's talk about the player safety. That has always been a top priority to the NFL. The NFL has made significant strides in recent years to protect the players, but there's still room for improvement. One rule that stands out is the targeting rule. According to ProFootballNetwork.com, currently for targeting is a 15-yard penalty and in some cases ejection. However, the enforcement of this rule is often inconsistent, leading to confusion and the frustration among players and fans. To address this issue, I propose a two-tiered targeting rule. Tier 1 would be a 15-yard penalty for unintentional or borderline hits, while Tier 2 would result in an automatic ejection for blatantly dangerous hits. This change would provide clarity and ensure that the most egregious hits are appropriately penalized, ultimately creating a safer environment for players. Next, let's talk about the game flow. One of the most common complaints among fans is the frequent stoppage in plays, which can make the game feel disjointed and less enjoyable to watch. One major culprit is the challenge system. According to sportingnews.com, coaches currently have 2 challenges per game, with the potential for a third if their first 2 are successful. While the challenge system is essential for ensuring fair play, it can disrupt the flow of the game. To improve the game flow, I propose a centralized review system similar to what is used in the NHL. Under this system, all reviews would be conducted by a team of officials in central location who would quickly review the play and communicate the decision to the on-field officials. This change would reduce the number of stoppages and ensure the reviews are handled more efficiently. Another area to address is the penalty enforcement. Currently, penalties can lead to lengthy discussions and delays. To streamline this process, I suggest implementing a fixed penalty time limit. Once a penalty is called, officials would have a set time limit, say about 30 seconds, to discuss and enforce the penalties. This change would help maintain the game's pace and keep fans engaged. Lastly, let's discuss the overtime format. According to the StadiumGuide.com, the current system would, which allows the game to end in a tie during the regular season, has been a point of contention for many years. Ties can leave players and fans feeling unsatisfied as they lack the definitive resolution that sports fans crave. To address this issue, I propose adapting a modified version of the college football overtime rules. In this system, each team would have an opportunity to possess the ball from the opponent's 25-yard line. If the game remains tied after both teams have had a possession, the process would repeat until a winner is determined. This format ensures that both teams have a fair chance to score and provides a more exciting and game. In conclusion, the NFL has a long and storied history, but it's essential to continue evolving to meet the needs and expectations of players and fans alike. By implementing these proposed changes to player safety rules, game flow improvements, and overtime format, we can create a better and more enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Let's work together to ensure the NFL remains the thrilling, dynamic sport that we all know and love. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you, hearing your thoughts and ideas on the proposed changes. Is there any rules before I end my speech? Is there any questions?
Do you love football?
I do love football, actually. That's why I wrote my speech about it. Thank you.
Do you think these rule changes would help college players transition to the NFL better?
I think that rules in the college and I think rules in the NFL need to be basically the same. And I think it'll be a smoother transition for college players to go into the NFL.
What do you love about football?
I love the physicality. I love the physicality about football, and I love all the playmakers.
Me too.
And I appreciate you guys coming to my discussion, and that'll be it.